Brian Nadeau with you. Happy Holy Bull Day to everybody. Huge Saturday at Gulfstream Park. 5 stakes, 2 of them graded. Race number 11 is the Holy Bull. We'll start down the path to the Curlin, Florida Derby. But let's start right at the top at noon with the early pick 5. Very, very difficult sequence. I've got a $45 play. Race number 1 is on the Tapeta. I'm going with Neophyte on the Safi Joseph. Second off the claim. We'll see if we get back on the beam today. I wouldn't want to take too short of a number, but I think there's reason to think he can turn the tables on a few of these. Race number 2, State Breds in a maiden special weight. All the hype and all the steam on the 4. He's a beast, but I was not enamored with the debut. He'll be another short price again today. But how about Dale Romans with the 8, Sorcerers of Silver? Dale's been white hot of late. This is a West Point owned horse. Irad lands here for the debut. Maybe we can pull a little bit of a surprise. I'm sure this horse will take some money, though. Race number 3, we're back on the Tapeta. It looks kind of like a spread race to me. I am on the 10 in this spot, and that is Amazing Queen. You got to dig a little bit because she's been doing the turf thing. Her Tapeta races lay over this field, especially on a class perspective. I think she gets back on the beam today on the drop. The Sweetest Chant kicks off the stakes action. The 3-year-old fillies will rout on the turf. Vixen out of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies turf was a kind of a middling 6 that day. We already saw her stablemate Nitrogen come back here and look so impressive, winning a stakes out of the Breeders' Cup. I think Vixen does it too for Cassie and DJ. And to wrap it up in race 5, what a maiden special weight on the Tapeta. A lot of people could try to buy this race. It is that difficult, and that's why I'm going to be bold with my best bet of the day. It is the number 8 Onrush, who hated the dirt here last time, but the Tapeta debut at Woodbine, beaten just a half length, was really, really solid. We're going to add Lasix today. We've got speed and a good post as well, so I'm going to be aggressive in race 5 to end the early pick 5, and that's the 8 Onrush to captivate my $45 early pick 5 ticket.